guys, so today I'm going to be doing this look for you guys using a new luxury eyeshadow palette that I received from a company called Deck of Scarlet. Okay, if you guys don't know about the company already, they're a monthly subscription service which basically they send you a palette full of eyeshadows that are sometimes picked by some of your favorite YouTubers, okay, which is really cool. The eyeshadows are very luxurious, very pigmented. Some are so soft, they're very buttery soft, which I've experienced myself doing this look for you guys. I love that the palette has a separate section for the lip colors and a separate cover. That is definitely one of my biggest pet peeves on eyeshadow palettes that have lipstick or lip colors in them. So there's a separation there, so you don't get eye product in your lip product. Okay, I do love the lipsticks that come with it. They're very pigmented and they give you two options. They give you a light and a darker shade, which is really great. You can use them separate, create an ombre look, or blend them, which I did for this look right here. And in the eyeshadow section you get 3 eyeshadows. You get a cream blush and a bronzer, and you can definitely get an entire look from this one palette. Okay, if you guys are interested in signing up for Deck of Scarlet, I'll put the link down below for you guys to sign up. Okay, if you guys want to see how I created this very simple yet bold look using the Deck of Scarlet palette, please keep on watching. Alright you guys, to start the tutorial, I'm just going to prime my eyes using some concealer. So that's how my eye is going to look after I'm done blending out my concealer. As you guys can see, it gives you a nice even, space canvas to work with. So all your colors will blend nicely and pop. Okay, you can use concealer as a primer or you can use a regular eyeshadow primer. It's totally up to you. Alright you guys, for the first color, I'm going to go in with this color here. It's kind of like a taupey brown shade, and I'm just going to pop that into my transition area. I'm just going to put that right in there and just blend. And I'm just using a regular blending brush to blend that in. I'm kind of spreading out the color too. I'm not trying to concentrate it in one place right now. And I'm also bringing it in a little towards the nose area here. This is where we usually contour our nose. Alright you guys, so the Deck of Scarlet palette comes with a eyeliner pencil, and this one is in the shade Lust and Chocolate. It's a very pigmented liner pencil, and once it dries, that thing does not move. So we're gonna have to work really quickly here, okay? So we're gonna put a bit of that liner in our crease right here, and this is gonna be our crease defining color. And I'm just gonna draw it out almost kind of like a cut crease, very lightly. So now I'm going to go in with a synthetic pointed brush and just blend that out a bit because I don't want it to be like super harsh right now. I'm going to go back in with the pencil and just like make little strokes, tiny little strokes. You don't want to apply a lot of this at one time because remember, when this thing dries, it does not move. Okay, and that's actually one of the things that I love about the liner. It's a good quality liner. And I'm going to go back in with that synthetic pointed brush and just blend it out again. Make it nice and smooth. Now that I have that blended out, I'm going to go in with the brown taupey shade, and I'm just going to add this into my crease right above that color just to deepen it and also set it in place. So that's how it's going to look in the crease. It's a very soft, defined cut crease. Alright you guys, so I'm gonna go in with this bronzer shade right here, which I'm just gonna add right above my transition color, and just to kind of soften that up a bit. So for my lid shade, I'm using this beautiful olive green shade which comes in the Deck of Scarlet palette, and I'm just gonna pop this onto my lid. Remember, we already primed our lid with concealer, so you can just go ahead and put your eyeshadow right on top of that. Happy I was able to get to try out this palette for you guys and create a nice olive eye. Alright you guys, so as you guys could see, I'm kind of bringing that color underneath that cut crease that we created, a very soft cut crease. And I'm just going to pat this on really well. Alright, so now that we have our lid color on, we're going to go in and define our crease a bit more. So I'm going to use that same liner pencil and just go into my crease and just make some small strokes. This is just to define it a bit more, so it looks a bit more defined. You guys know I love a dramatic cut crease. If you don't like a dramatic cut crease, you can definitely leave it the way it is. If you're having a hard time, you can always pull the skin and just create that line. if you're having like a really hard time. Okay, and then go in with your brush and just blend. Okay, and I'm just gonna blend again, make sure everything is nice and smooth. Alright you guys, for my tear duct area, I'm gonna use this beautiful soft rose gold shade, and I'm going to put that right there. Alright you guys, now for your favorite part, I'm gonna go in and do my wing liner, but this is completely optional. You can just go in with your lashes and call it a day and finish up the under eye. But you guys know I love wing liner, so I'm gonna do a very bold, thick wing liner. It's not thick enough. Okay, it has to look exactly like this one. This one's really thick, so. As you guys can see, my liner is on very thick. I'm gonna go on and put on some mascara and lashes. Then I'm also going to prime underneath my lower lashes. So once I primed under my lower lashes, I'm going to go back in with that beautiful olive green shade. I'm going to put that underneath my lower lashes as well. Alright you guys, now the glue on my lashes got tacky, so I'm just going to go on and pop those on. If you guys want lash info, it's down below in the description box. I'm also going to go in with the Lust and Chocolate liner and apply some of this right underneath my lower lashes, just to kind of give it the appearance of fuller lashes and also kind of add like a kind of dimension to the under eye. Once I have that brown on there, I'm going to go in with my mascara. I see something. You see that little, yeah. Only I would see that. You know, I feel like I'm the only one who would see that. Everybody like, oh my god, liner is so perfect. I'm like, no, it's not. There it is. Okay, it's better now. Alright you guys, so I already did my foundation off camera. You guys have seen me do that like how many hundred times now? I have 300 videos, so a couple hundred times. I'm gonna go in with my concealer and I'm just gonna highlight my under eye area. Alright you guys, so I'm gonna go in with a flat foundation brush and just blend out the concealer. And what I do is I like to start with the edges of the concealer and blend that in to my foundation. So if you want, you can add some bronzer to your face to define your face, you know, put the dimensions back into your face, give it a shape. Alright you guys, so that pink rose gold color, I'm going to use it as highlight. Give me a little glow here. I'm also going to highlight the bridge part of my nose. And the tip of my nose, which I like to use my fingers for. Highlight And I'm also going to highlight my Cupid's bow area with that same rose gold color. Alright, for lips, in the Deck of Scarlet palette you get 2 lip colors, and one of the things that I really love about this palette is that it has its own cover for the lip colors, and it's not like mixed in with the eyeshadows. That's like one of my pet peeves when I have palettes like this. So it separates the two, and you get a lip pencil that comes with the palette. So the lip pencil is kind of like a rosy nude shade. Alright, you guys, so in the Deck of Scarlet palette you get 2 lip colors. It has like a nudie kind of pinkish color there and a very darker shade here. So I'm gonna combine the two to create a custom lip color, okay? So the lip colors are really pigmented. They give you a nice matte yet moisturized finish, you know. I'm gonna go in and clean up around my lip just a bit. I really like how this mixture gives my upper lip the illusion that it's fuller. So, I really like that. Alright, you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. If you did, make sure you check down below in the description box. There will be a link for you to sign up. And remember, you guys, if there's a month that you don't like the colors of the eyeshadows or lipsticks that they pick out, you can definitely skip it and move on to the next month, okay? So don't worry about that. You're not going to end up with a palette that you don't like. You can always skip and make sure you get, you know, what you actually like. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Thank you, Deck of Scarlet, for letting me try this out. And I'll see you guys all in another tutorial. Bye, guys.